Is oil not cooked okay, and why not? You can't understand why it is not good for you. Go ahead, Dr. Wallach.
Okay, well, oils oxidize. They turn into trans fats, heterocyclamine acrylamides, which are very, very, which they say radically severe negatives. They cause cancer. They cause plaque in your arteries. It's not cholesterol that causes plaque in your arteries. It's oxidized oils. Okay. And so when you go back again before electricity, people would be chopping up onions and chopping up garlic and stuff like that and putting that on their salads and chopping up garlic and onions. They have a little bit of their oils in them. That's fine. Okay. But you can't have oils that have been in a bottle on a store shelf for a couple of weeks or a couple of months or a year because they oxidize and turn into bad things. That's why we have a problem with oils. And we do have the EFAs and the EFA pluses, okay? And they've been prepared in a very, very oxygen-free environment, okay, with nitrogen. Even the people working there have to, wear masks and have oxygen and all this kind of stuff. We have very unique omega-3s from fish and from plant seeds. And I take 3 of the EFAs and 3 of the EFA pluses. And these soft gel capsules are filled with nitrogen before we put the oils in, before we extract the oils. They're not going to spoil or not going to oxidize because they're packed in nitrogen. They're not just left to the devices what's in the atmosphere. And we've gone to a great deal of effort to deal with this. Now, you get a deficiency of these omega-3s, you wind up with asthma, which can be fatal. You get fatal levels of asthma, okay, particularly in kids. And when they don't have enough of these EFAs, your skin will be in trouble.
People that say, oh, well, what about people that have been eating oil for thousands of years, but that's freshly pressed.
That's correct.
You've got an olive tree, correct? Is that right, Doc?
That's correct. It was not put on a shelf in a grocery store for 6 months or a year, okay? And once they started putting it in bottles, okay, and putting it on shelves, it began to be a negative. But we just pick an olive off a tree and eat it, that's a good thing, yep. Okay? But you squeeze the oil out of the olive and put it on your shelf in your kitchen, and it's susceptible to all the oxygen in the atmosphere. You're in trouble.
G'day, I'm Jamel Bookerby with Dr. Joel Wallach.
What to do is teach people how to prevent as many as 900 different diseases, how to reverse as many as 900 different diseases.
And I'm an independent distributor, he's a doctor. So my job is to get that information out to you and refer to the best doctor, I think, on the planet, Dr. Joel Wallach. Get in touch with us now and we'll show you how. And you can create a great income too for your friends and your family.